1,000-pound sisters. Amanda being pushed to lose more weight than needed? Fans shocked to see her weak and unhealthily skinny look. In the world of reality television, where personal transformation is often the central narrative, the line between inspiring success and concerning excess can become dangerously blurred. This is the unsettling dilemma now facing fans of TLC's 1,000-Pound Sisters, as one of the show's most beloved success stories, Amanda Halterman, becomes the subject of intense worry rather than celebration. What began as a triumphant journey toward health has morphed into a distressing spectacle, leaving viewers to ask a painful question. Is Amanda being pushed to lose more weight than is healthy? And at what cost? From fan favorite to a figure of concern, Amanda's entry into the Slatton family saga was a breath of fresh air. As the outspoken, no-nonsense sister who arrived to help her siblings, Amy and Tammy, amid their own monumental weight struggles, she was instantly relatable. Her own journey began from a place of necessity. After a terrifying COVID-19 scare that highlighted the vulnerabilities associated with her size, she committed to bariatric surgery. Her subsequent weight loss was staggering and, for a long time, deeply inspiring. She hit her goal weight, celebrated milestones, and became a beacon of what was possible with determination and family support. However, the tone of the conversation around Amanda began to shift subtly in recent months. Social media, once flooded with congratulatory comments, now features a growing chorus of concern. The vibrant, energetic woman known for her sharp wit and robust presence appears to have faded, replaced by someone who looks increasingly frail. The turning point was a recent family photo shoot promoted on the show's social media. While the images were meant to showcase the family's collective transformation, all eyes were on Amanda. Dressed in a stylish outfit that hung loosely on her frame, her collarbones were sharply defined, her cheeks sunken, and her arms appeared worryingly thin. The comments section erupted not with praise, but with alarm. "She looks so weak," wrote one top-liked comment. "This isn't the healthy, strong Amanda we rooted for. This is scary." Another fan added, "There's a difference between being thin and being healthy. She's lost her spark. I'm genuinely concerned she's being pushed too far by the show's narrative or even by herself." The slippery slope, from bariatric success to potential disorder, the concern voiced by fans touches on a complex and often misunderstood aspect of massive weight loss. Bariatric surgery is a powerful tool, but it requires lifelong nutritional management. Patients must be vigilant about their protein intake, vitamin levels, and caloric consumption to maintain muscle mass and overall health. When this balance is lost, the body can begin to consume itself, leading to a gaunt, frail appearance and a host of health issues, including muscle wasting, bone density loss, and severe fatigue. Dr. Alisha Patel, a bariatric nutritionist not affiliated with the show, explains the precarious transition many patients face. The initial goal is, rightly, significant weight loss to mitigate life-threatening comorbidities like heart disease and diabetes. However, there is a critical point post-surgery where the focus must shift from mere weight loss to body composition and nutritional health. The excitement of seeing the number on the scale drop can be intoxicating, and for some, it becomes difficult to stop. This can lead to a condition known as adipose tissue deficiency, or, more concerningly, slide into atypical anorexia. The patient is still operating from a restriction mindset long after it is medically necessary. This restriction mindset seems to be at the heart of fan fears. In recent episodes, Amanda has been shown adhering to a brutally strict diet, often commenting on her fear of regaining a single pound. Her conversations are dominated by calorie counts and exercise routines that, to the trained eye, appear excessive for someone at her current weight. Where she once spoke of health, her dialogue now seems fixated on thinness. The invisible pressures, reality TV, fame, and family. The question remains, why would Amanda, a woman who fought so hard for her health, potentially jeopardize it? The answers are likely multifaceted, rooted in the intense pressures unique to her situation. First and foremost is the reality television machine. 1,000-Pound Sisters is built on the premise of transformation. The more dramatic the change, the more compelling the content. There is an unspoken pressure on cast members to continue delivering shocking after photos and staggering weight loss statistics to keep the audience engaged and the show relevant. Could producers be subtly encouraging her to push for an even lower number on the scale, prioritizing a dramatic storyline over her long-term well-being? The architecture of reality TV is built on extremes, says media critic Ben Simmons. A plateau isn't good television. Maintaining a healthy weight isn't as visually dramatic as continuously shrinking. The cast members, who are now celebrities, know that their relevance is tied to their transformation. This can create a psychological pressure to never be good enough, to always seek the next big drop in weight, even when it's medically inadvisable. Secondly, there is the dynamic within the Slatton family itself. Amanda entered the show as the together one, the sister who had her life under control. Now, with Amy struggling with the demands of motherhood and her own weight, and Tammy having undergone her own dramatic transformation, is Amanda feeling a subconscious need to maintain her position as the success story? In a family where worth has often been unconsciously measured by success in weight loss, the competition to be the biggest loser, literally, could be taking a dark turn. A sister's concern, the on-screen cracks. The concern is no longer confined to online forums. Cracks are beginning to show within the family unit on camera. In a recently aired episode, a tense conversation occurred between Amanda and her sister, Amy. After a family dinner where Amanda picked at a small salad while others ate, Amy gently confronted her. "You need to eat more than that, Amanda. You're looking real tired lately." Amanda's response was defensive and sharp. "I know what I'm doing, Amy. I didn't come this far to get fat again. I have to be careful." The exchange was brief but telling. It was a glimpse into the kind of intervention that often happens behind closed doors when a loved one is heading down a dangerous path. Amy's worry was palpable, and Amanda's defensiveness is a classic hallmark of someone who may be losing perspective on their own health. Fans have latched onto this moment. When your own family, who has seen you at 400+ pounds, is telling you you're too thin, you need to listen. One Reddit user commented in a lengthy thread dedicated to Amanda's health. A plea from the public. Where is the duty of care? The unfolding situation with Amanda Halterman raises serious questions about the duty of care that networks like TLC have toward their stars. The show has undeniably provided a platform for the Slattons to change their lives, but with that platform comes a responsibility. Are their therapists and dietitians regularly monitoring the cast members' mental and physical health beyond their initial surgical consultations? Is anyone stepping in when the pursuit of thinness becomes a health hazard? Fans are now using their voices to call for accountability. The hashtag #HealthyAmanda has begun trending on X, formerly Twitter, with viewers sharing side-by-side photos of a vibrant, strong Amanda from a year ago next to her current frail appearance. The message is unified. They are not celebrating this. They are frightened by it. The journey of the Slatton family has always been one of raw, unfiltered humanity, full of struggle, love, and resilience. Amanda's story was a cornerstone of that narrative. For it to veer into the territory of a different kind of health crisis would be a profound tragedy. The hope among her legion of supporters is that this widespread concern acts as a wake-up call for Amanda herself, for her family, and for the producers of the show, to recalibrate the goal from being simply skinny to being truly, vibrantly, and sustainably healthy. The ultimate success story wouldn't be a number on a scale, but a woman reclaiming not just her size, but her strength and her spark.